Saturday showdown. Guangdong Freaks versus Leaf Sandbox.
We've seen the Rumble rise in priority since so many rework he had, changes to his heat and his damage and stuff like that, but also a pretty good early matchup in a Jax. But if you do fall behind, if you do get punished, you will lose in the side lane super hard.
It's also blind, so the K'Sante is what Dundun's going to pick up. I don't like that as much. It feels like Nongshim now are highly indexed into magic damage, assuming Jiwoo is going to go for the largely AP build, plus a Rage Blade.
T1 really struggle, even with the tools available to them.
It's true. We just have to see how it is as we hop onto the rest. Not a lot of armor right now. No shoes either. Dundun is walking barefoot around the top lane. As Poby's going to come on over, there is a control ward in this brush, and it looks like Nongshim are looking for a fight. Teleport in from both of these top laners, and in goes Ona. The flash out from Fiesta, though, and there is the equalizer, but First Blood goes over to Jiwoo. Dundun is burning down, needs to flash, but is going to be able to escape. And now Nongshim are looking for even more. Tibbers is going to be taken out. And T1, is there anything left in the tank to fight this one more time? No teleport from Dundun. So it's an honest 4v4, but still, T1 are going to back away, and Nongshim win the first team fight.
That everyone can see, but they...
Oh dear, there's a crash down. They do get the flash out of Poby, but the immediate Glacial Prison comes on in. But that is going to be a cease and desist onto Sylvie. He is looking to try and escape. The equalizer going to be flashed out of. And now K'Sante finds the backline, but the backline finds him. And he's just obliterated. We've equalized the kills here towards this topside river. I was checking solo queues, and I might have to hold that thought for a moment as Dundun is looking for Zeus. That equalizer going to do nothing here, but Zeus is just going to burn him down. Sometimes you just get really, really hot and auto-attack stuff, and you win.
Probably soon.
Ooh, there is a flash pulverize onto Sylvie. He's looking to try and run his way out. It's a decent Magnet Storm, but no follow-up here from Peter, as Blade Caller is going to do a lot of damage. Owner is just dead once again, though, as Carrier finds yet another one. A great equalizer. Look at the AoE, and look at Zeus! He's just back in, destroying everyone! Zeus, this is the guy that we missed from last week. Where have you been? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're just glad that he's back. That is going to be the triple. The ace comes through, and T1 will look for a Baron. Man, this Rumble champion's pretty good. And look, this was a tried and true one from back in the day. As Poby may die here. I think that it's going to be, tough for him to get out of that one.
You know, really good move from Nongshim. Often when teams reset, they get a Baron, they come back out, they try and set up all the waves, maybe a bit wide, and Nongshim just find an opportunity where Poby's walking up solo. This will really delay.
And is it going to mean that we equalize the Drakes as well? Zeus is here. Okay, that's a flash prison. They want to try and take him down, but Kerry is there to defend. Jiwoo going to be taken down, and now Sylvie, nothing he can do against Zeus and Ona, but mainly Zeus. Poby's going to teleport in, avoids the Q from Dundun there quite nicely, finds himself a little bit of a cone there, and once again the K'Sante is by himself. And there's not a whole lot that he's going to be able to do. He could have gone all out, but that was not the time to do it. A teleport from the Pigeon, and but not going to be enough. And he just heads towards the top side of the map. Peter will probably die. Does avoid the Vault Breaker, though, so he can say that he at least had that one. And that is actually some more money going over to Nongshim. Magnet Storm comes in. Owner is trying to kill him, and he will be able to do it. The Ignite's still ticking.
Very close.
Yeah, not too bad there from Peter. I think you can say that he almost got him. He does make some sense there. As we got some flashes flying in. There's a headbutt pole onto Sylvie. He's trying to get himself out of there. Magnet Storm, they just dive on top of the Rumble. This time it's going to work. He gets the equalizer out, but it doesn't do anything. Void Seeker comes in. And Nongshim, they've managed to find so much of the damage. Like 50% of the game's damage is now dead. Can they actually take this Baron, though, is the question. There are still carries left remaining onto T1. Carrier uses his Unbreakable Will, but the Baron, they are still taking it down. Owner in the area, but there it is. The Baron's going to be taken. They get the Feather Storm. Emperor's Divide's going to be flashed, though, as now Gumushi trying to get these auto attacks down. Fiesta going to get taken. The Blade Caller is big. Gumushi now trying to get the autos in, but it's Jiwoo that locks it down. The Supercharger comes forward, and now Gumushi's in trouble. Beautiful Arctic Assault. And Nongshim, they are going to win the team fight. Owner, can he escape? I don't know whether he's going to be able to. No volts to break over there. As Carrier, can he taxi his way over? That would have been cute. Hex Flash going to get him back towards his jungler. And it's a 3 for 3. And Owner now in position as well. Zeus is the scary one. They do need to pay attention, but Gumayusi, if they are too busy trying to take down Zeus, Gumayusi will kill all of them. So it's a difficult equation to try and work out. Okay, Owner is going to press that cease and desist button. They look for the backline as Jiwoo's going to survive. They take down Poby. Fiesta just barely goes golden to buy a few extra seconds. And Jiwoo going to have to go back here. T1 move back towards the Baron. They don't have their mid laner, but I mean, that's kind of been the state of this team for the last little while. And they will be able to take the Baron here. They can now move over towards the Elder Drake as well, as Nongshim are setting themselves up to try and have a defense.
Elder's going to be the big one. The Baron, you know, the stats are nice, but I feel like it's not going to play that much of a part. It's all down to this fight.
Certainly is. They do have a teleport from Poby, but it's still 15 seconds away as Dundun just getting destroyed. These feathers are so dangerous as now Owner taking a lot of damage, but he's going to flash forward. Jiwoo needs to use the Zhonya's, but the rest of his team has been eradicated, and T1, they will be able to put together the Exodia if they would like to, but instead I think they'll just destroy a Nexus and move on towards game number 2.
You know what? They get the win in the end. It took quite a bit of time, and obviously Nongshim put up a decent fight considering the fact that T1 had such a big lead. T1 should just be able to close it out here. Poby looking forward, has Flash and Stun available. I think if they just blow up Fiesta, game's over.
Certainly should be. Fiesta does not have his Zhonya's back available. Just going to use this one wave. There's the Pulverize. Carrier goes for the flash forward. Dundun burning down. Tibbers running after him in mecha form there as well, as the Equalizer is going to be thrown down on top of Fiesta again, much like it has all game long. He gets to the fountain, but the Nexus, it can't get there. It will be taken down, and T1 win their first game. We're going to have a look at the damage once again. Gumayusi, towards the end of the game, was able to get a fair bit in there, but that, 31k for Zeus. I think he's got MVP written next to his name.